What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to my channel, man. And in today's video, as you've seen from the title, we are going straight into it with the 1.5 update is in for console finally. So and they kind of pushed this out a little bit faster, so I'm happy about that. And we're gonna go over the 1.5 patch notes, bro, and to know what everything to expect, even though you guys have already been playing for a little bit. Give you a little insider on me, and what my favorite gun is to use, and loadout wise, what I like to use that's been working for me at least. So we're gonna go over the patch notes right now, and then I'll give my 2 cents on everything. But yeah, so we're gonna go straight into the patch notes. Okay, update 1.5 for PC and console. All right, here we go. Hunters, update 1.5 and custom ammo are not here on all platforms. The detailed notes can be found below. Blah 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 blah. Cover all platforms. Okay. All right, let's start it off. PC only change. I know we're console. We gonna read it all. We're gonna get in depth with all of it. Okay. PC only changes. UI bulletin number 1. Ping times are now displayed for each region in the region selection window. PC only. These may take a few seconds to show when you first open up the region selection window. Okay. Improve video memory graphical options. Added an option to select the video memory target usage. The option 3 values that can be picked: 70, 80, and 90%. Default is 80. In case of shutters, we would advise to attempt a reduced option to 70%, but please note that this may lead to decreased quality. But yeah, so decreasing the quality wise on that, you'll get better performance, which is seem like it's pretty clear. Rework the video memory usage indicator. Full bar will be displayed. The amount of video memory and physically available. First bar is shown the memory usage by Hunt Showdown. Second bar shows the memory target by Hunt Showdown, which can still be used. Third bar, the buffer between the memory target and Hunt Showdown is overall budget. Fourth bar is video memory used by other system on your machine. Discord, other software using video memory. Some additional points to consider: reducing texture qualities will reduce the video memory used by Hunt Showdown. Reducing the render resolution scale will reduce the video memory used by Hunt Showdown. And that's all for the UI changes. Now down to performance changes for PC only. Video memory is now adjusting automatically depending on budget given by the operating system to Hunt Showdown. Stutters, we reworked the video memory graphical option. See the UI selection section. We advised users have issues disabling VSync as it can lead to stutter, and in the case of the system is not able to maintain a consistent frame rate, it could oscillate between 30 or 60. For example, if you are only able to hold 45 frames, we would advise, in case that you have stutters, you look to video memory consumption and see if the usage goes above the targeted budget. If it isn't the case, you should try close background application that maybe use video memory to increase the budget. For Hunt Showdown, use Hunt Showdown in full screen, reduce texture quality options, and reduce the render resolution scales. Yeah, and then it just says the minimum specs for it on PC, which is cool. So they added a lot of performance things that helps Hunt Showdown on PC and a lot of UI changes for them. Okay, then let's see. Console only changes. I don't know if I'm like seeing the right patch notes. Let me see if there's another one, because for me it's only one fucking bulletin right here. I don't know. I might be wrong. No, it's not. Console only changes. So you just heard me just literally ramble for I don't know how many minutes, for a good 4 minutes on the PC only changes. And for console only changes, let's just see what this says. The option to disable and enable crossplay selection has been moved to the settings menu. If a player joins a friend's lobby, the host settings prevail. So PC got about 20 bulletins, and console only changes. We got the option to disable crossplay has been moved to settings menu. I mean, shit, I'm glad they care about us so much, bro. I'm glad that was a big issue to fix on console. I respect it. Yo, this reminds me of the NCAA women's on how the men's facility looked. And how they gave them all this big ass weight room in a fucking facility, and then the women just got a bunch set of dumbbells and some yoga mats. This is our set of dumbbells and yoga mats. Our console only changes one bulletin. That's literally the epitome of it, bro. I don't know how much they care about console, but it's not that much. Holy shit. Console specific bug fixes. All right, let's move on. Console specific bug fixes. Only 3 bulletins. Fixed an issue that resulted in missing prompts for sell and sell all button. Very important. We needed that ASAP because we were accidentally selling all buttons. Fixed a bug that resulted in contract screen being accessible through the button shortcut while in a team. Yeah, we really needed that. Fixed a bug where the sell all shortcut test would count instant of equipped in weapons in the roster. That's all the bug fixes they did for us. Now of course for the new custom ammo, because that's the main thing about this update. We're going to highlights now. New feature, custom ammo, and of course the link in the description I'm going to put for the patch notes is going to be in the link in the description for the Reddit post by Hunt. Overview. With this update, we're introducing several new ammo types that are available for nearly all the weapons in Hunt. These custom ammo types are designed as a side grade rather than an upgrade, offering a lot more variety as well as allowing players to tailor it even more to their playstyle. No custom ammo type is meant to be replaced the default ammunition. While some may appear to have advantages, there are also downsides that must be considered. For example, some ammo types have a higher penetration value, but these come at a cost of reduced muzzle velocity and damage. See, how can something penetrate something? Like how can you have a gun that's supposed to shoot through a building? See, this is the only game that I've ever seen this, by the way, because on COD, when you put on an agency suppressor, it gives you increased penetration, but of course damage and range is increased, right? How can you have increased penetration but lower damage and lower muzzle velocity? The gun shoots faster. It's meant to go faster because it has to accumulate velocity to go through the object faster. So I don't know how that is, but hey, that's just Hunt Showdown mechanics. I'm not really bugging about it. I just never seen anything like that before. But let's see what it says. Higher penetration values, but these come at a cost of reduced muzzle velocity and damage. Others will deal fire damage as well as instant blow up explosive barrels, but will have visible tracers and no wall penetration. Okay, that's fine though. Some ammo types will be more suited for PvP, while others are more efficient for PvE combat. Not all weapons can use every type of custom ammo. No custom ammo is unlocked the same way as other weapon variants in the book of weapons, so you need XP while using the weapon in order to get the custom ammo. When equipped, custom ammo replaces the standard ammunition for the duration of the mission. Ammo can be changed between missions when modifying your hunter, but not in the mission itself. And one thing to consider too is that when you have single shot weapons, a single shot weapon in this game, you can use 2 different custom ammo types. Just so you know that, because it's a single reload, you can put 2 different custom ammo sites that you can swap in between on here. Like if you have the Sparks, you can swap in between 2 different custom ammos while you're in game. Just so you guys, if you didn't know that, custom ammo is available for compact, medium, and long bullets. Carrying multiple weapons with the same custom ammo type will be shared between them. Dope. Single shot weapons. Here we go. All single shot weapons: Springfield, Martini Henry, Sparks, Romero, hand crossbow, and crossbow have been upgraded to make them more versatile. They now can carry 2 ammunition types, which is cool. This allows weapons to split their extra ammo capacity between the 2 different ammo types for added flexibility. Dope. Equipped ammo types can be toggled with the X button default mapping while playing. All right, custom ammo types now. Poison ammo. This bullet shatters on impact, releasing toxins, agent fatal in high doses, but cost is reduced stopping power and penetration. Cool. The bullet contains incendiary round ammo, so the fire ones. The bullet contains a small phosphorus charge that ignites when fired and sets flammable targets alight. A visible tracer can give the shooter position away. Dum ammo. This modified bullet expands and shatters on impact, causing severe bleeding, but at the expense of penetration power and muzzle velocity. However, this additional stopping power has little effect on monsters and inflicts who often suffers more gruesome wounds already and are less concerned about blood loss. Okay, Full metal FMJ ammo, full metal jacket. A hardened casing increases this bullet's penetration power through additional weight reduced and muzzle speed. High velocity ammo, the hot loaded bullet with a strong powder charge combined with a lighter projectile tip signifies boost in muzzle velocity but increases recoil slightly. Great for ranged combat. When used on weapons with a silencer, the gunfire will be audible and slightly longer distance. The Spitzer ammo, Spitzer rounds revolutionize rifle ballistics, improving both penetration and muzzle velocity through adding slightly stronger recoil. They are more stable in fights and can punch clean through multiple targets, but often causes less severe wounds. Okay. There's a couple of these. Damn, they added a lot. Explosive ammo. These bullets, you can guess what fucking explosive ammo is. I don't think I need to really explain it. But one thing is that they reduce the penetration, velocity, and damage, but well-aimed shot can tear apart your enemies. Cool. The flechette ammo, I think that's. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I fucking butchered it, and tell me below in the comments. This shell contains a number of small dart-like projectiles which fan out at tight spread, cannot pierce most surfaces, but can saturate an area and cause bleeding damage. Dragon's breath ammo. This shell creates a several meter long jet of flame that ignites anything in its path, reduces range over a buckshot. So okay, so I'm guessing that's only gonna be on shotguns, and it's gonna be like a shotgun thing that just lights you on fire. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Slug rounds, single solid projectiles that can be used on shotguns to provide an advantage in range and penetration over buckshot. Not effective at long distances. Yeah, so shotgun ammo. Star shell ammo, a shell that launches a flare that descends slowly, illuminating the area, ignites everything it touches. Oh, okay, so like a flare gun, but that does damage, like the actual damage. Penny shot. Coins replace shot pellets in the shell for more powerful erratic barrage. Shred skin and flesh but cannot penetrate hard obstacles. Unreliable at distance, so like another shotgun variant. Explosive bolt ammo, you already know what that is. Shot bolt ammo, I already know what that is. Multi-purpose bolts tipped with shotgun shells that detonate on impact. Yep. Poison bolt ammo, so now shots that through crossbows that you can shoot that'll deal poison damage, like the poison ammo. Chaos bolt, compact bolt that emulates the sound of gunfire, just like a chaos bomb with a shorter effect, so not as long. Choke bomb ammo, you already know what that is. It's just basically a choke bomb that's shot at you. Resupply, okay. And I noticed that these were different too in game. Custom ammo can only be replenished from new purple special ammo boxes, and there's only one of them, by the way. Only one custom ammo resupply box at each resupply, so you gotta get lucky find that shit. And it said custom ammo can only be replenished by new purple special ammo boxes and from ammo box consumables that players brought into it by you. So only these special ammo boxes. So you can only resupply your ammo for custom ammo at the special ammo boxes, and if you bring an ammo box in. The existing small purple special ammo boxes have been removed. New special ammo boxes can be found scattered throughout the world. So I guess there are, never mind, there are ones throughout the map. I just haven't seen one yet. Special ammo boxes can be found at every resupply point. Yep. Special ammo will also be quite common around the big watchtower. Oh, okay. So big watchtower, there's multiple boxes. It says 1 to 2 boxes. Other weapons such as nitro express rifle, crossbows, Dolch C96 compete for these resupply options with well using custom ammo reduces overall available of special ammo for all players. Best to hold on to some rounds just to be safe. Custom ammo and crossbows. As you may have noticed, some of the ammo types are named above crossbow variants. These variants have sadly left us, but their legacy will live on in their custom ammo. So basically, they got rid of just the shot bolt itself. Now it's just a regular bolt action crossbow, but you can change the ammo variants to what you like. So if you want to create a crossbow, you use a regular crossbow, not a hand crossbow. You use a regular crossbow, and you can just put shot bolt ammo on it, and so on and so forth. All right, new weapons, bro, and I'm happy about these because even though they add the same variants, add different variants just to the same guns, they don't give us new guns. But I actually like this variant. Winfield 1876 Centennial, bro. It's fucking, this thing's a tank, bro. The only downside I have to this weapon actually is like everything is super good, bro. But like, the only thing about the Centennial, bro, sometimes I think the damage fall off is very, very hard, bro. Because even fighting close range, I've hit people twice, and it's like there was a section, and I'm gonna put it in here, where I hit this dude probably six times, with 2 shots. So hit once, hit twice, didn't die. Hit once, hit twice, didn't die. Hit him again, hit once, hit twice, didn't die. Boom, he headshots me after the second shot of that last one. So it's like, I don't know, and I've got a lot of hit markers with it. I feel like it just don't put him down. I mean, I like it. I like the weapon. It's hella fun. It's so much easier to hit shots with that weapon than the regular Winnie for me. But it's just like, it doesn't put a motherfucker down. Like, that's the only downside I have about that. And maybe only specific to me. You guys may not be having that problem. You may be able to put people down with it. But bruh, it's just like, even though it's supposed to do 123 damage, it's like, it's not putting them down like whenever I hit that second shot. But anyway, yeah, let's get into it. A large slot, medium ammo levering action rifle. This weapon is a significant upgrade from its famous compact ammo 1873 cousin. That also benefits from an iron repeater and levering traits. This means that 1876 is a very versatile weapon that sits comfortable in the center of the arsenal with the ability to take most challenges that it encounters. The rifle carries less ammo and lacks some of the punch that comes with other medium ammo rifles, but what it lacks in punch, it makes up for in high muzzle velocity and large tube size magazines. So yeah, that's that one, and that is my favorite gun in this game by far now, even though it's not putting people down like that. Sometimes it does, and a lot of times it doesn't, but I'll get used to it, and I'll get through it. The Winfield, the Terminus, is a large slot levering shotgun. So it's a Winfield shotgun variant, with an impressive capacity of 7 shells with 5 in magazine, 1 in the elevator, and one loaded. What? And loaded directly. It benefits from both iron repeater and levering, so you can use levering on these fucking shotguns too, which is crazy. And iron repeater, I guess that's cool, but like, you usually don't aim in shotguns hard up like that, so levering more. Shotgun levering action allows it to comfortably cycle the rate during engagements with an exposed action, providing instant feedback on the type of loaded ammunition. The medium barrel length produces decent effects at range, but the weapon still falls slightly short compared to some other long barrel shotguns. Ergo, I'll say the Spectre too, I think. The Winfield Terminus hand cannon, so sawed-off version of it's a sawed-off shotgun version of the Terminus. Don't need to read all that shit for it. New legendary weapons. They gave the Centennial a skin. It looks fucking dope. It looks like it's like charred off the Calamity Jane, and I have it. It's really dope. It's only 400 bublons. And the Last Estate Winfield Terminus. So a shotgun variant of it called the Last Estate. Hella cool. 2, I actually like it a lot. The skins. Added for 300 blood bonds. Now, general updates for gunplay. Reduced. So here's one of them. Significantly reduced the impact noise tied to decoys, increasing their viability in close combat encounters. I think I said that right. Increase the throwing distance of decoys to improve their usefulness in providing distractions. Significantly reduce the audio distance for the chaos bomb fuse. This changes the increases the change confusing other players during close to medium distance encounters. Hand crossbows are now a small slot weapon, previously a medium slot. Let's see what else we got. Improves melee changes to duster melee attacks to feel more responsive. Slightly increased stamina costs for normal knife attacks. Normal is slash that can cut wire. Heavy is stab. Changes part of the concertina balance changes further below. Concertina improvements. Significantly improves the hit registration of wires, making it more consistent when shooting through the concertina wires mesh. This means it will no longer be possible to use the mesh as a reliable shield. So finally we can shoot through those fucking things. And it's not like basically a human shield, because you get lucky if the concertina bind goes off and you're trying to shoot through it. Get lucky, because you will not be able to shoot that motherfucker before this patch, at least. They will still provide cover, however there is a much higher risk of getting hit, so they can still use it as a little bit of shield, but it looks like they balanced it out. This also means it will no longer be possible to block choke bombs with the wires mesh. Ooh, I like that, because whenever I try to throw nades and shit through it, that would that shit will provide cover for him too, ensuring that you cannot set down a hunter on fire, then throw a concertina bomb on top to prevent them from being extinguished. Individual wires in the concertina can now be destroyed from hits with long FMJ nitro bullets. Wire can no longer be destroyed with blunt or stab attacks. Wow. You now need to cut the wire. Wait, wires can no longer be destroyed with blunt or stab attacks. No, you need to cut the wire. Wait, what? Is there like a new animation to cut it? I think I said something about that, but like, okay. Slashing attacks are very effective when it comes to cutting down wire. Heavy knife destroys several wires with a single attack. Wood axe, machete, shovel, normal attacks. Talon variants destroy substantial amounts of wire with a single melee attack, allowing players to clear concertina in no time. Okay, so knives, they don't do shit to it. Now you need to actually pick something up off the ground to hit it or take the damage from it, like I usually do. You just take the bleed damage and it'll get rid of a couple wires. Slash attacks from the standard knife as well as the throwing knife and the pack's claw now need multiple attacks to break a single piece of wire. Concertina will still break piece by piece as normal if a player becomes entangled in it. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to Hunter. Trait change, lower the cost of Ghoul from 4 upgrade points to 4 upgrade points from 7. So Ghoul is now 4 instead of 7. Bounty Hunt, trio spawn points. Oh wow. Upon spawning as a trio, players will be arranged in a triangular formation instead of standing side by side, giving all players a chance to check their teammates before the match starts. Okay. Dark side boost. Seconds gained from picking up bounty, looting hunters, and investigating clues will now show up in the pickup ticker on the right side of the HUD. Now loot. Hunter towers added a special ammo box. They added a spark sniper, and these are all hunting towers. Reduced the chance of finding compact ammo. Winfield variants added the Winfield 1876 Centennial in all hunt towers. Now I know where to go to pick that motherfucker up because I just prestige. Weapons, they replaced medium slot variants with large slot counterparts. Added a Spectre 1882, added a Gaunt silencer, added a Winfield Terminus, and a Winfield Centennial. Those are new weapons. UI changes again for console, at least. Added new visuals to bounty hunter contract cards. Added new visuals to unlock pop-up. They added background visuals for legendary items, background visuals for locked items. They basically added everything, all the new looks on the UI, and there's no point in reading all that shit. In the store, the new items, the Centennial, the Centennial skin, the Terminus skin, and the hand cannon. The Centennial is going for 338, 309 for the Terminus, and the hand cannon is going for 289. Okay, custom ammos. Adjustments made to XP requirements throughout the book of weapons compensated for custom ammo. They added a star shell. So they're basically just saying where they added all the weapons to which family, and there's no point in reading all that. That's just extra. Compact ammo prices. Okay, this is important. So the compact ammo for all in hunt dollars, of course. The incendiary is 50, poison is 35, dum dum 60, full metal jacket is 60, high velocity is 90. Okay, now medium ammo, incendiary 60, poison 45, dum dum 90, full metal jacket 75, and explosive is 90. Incendiary for long ammo is now 70, poison 60, full metal 85, explosive 90, and Spitzer 220. Damn, that's a big jump. Specialized ammo prices: dum dum 150, explosive 200, chaos 10, choke 10, bolt. Explosive bolt 70, shot bolt 80, and poison bolt 25. Shotgun ammo prices: dragon's breath 50, slug 150, penny shot 25, fletch 45, and star shell 10. Okay, like general world. Now we're going to the world section. In general, increase the number of loot envelopes that can be potentially spawned. Yay, more loot. That's what it says. Some small tweaks were made to the eastern gate area of Nicholas Prison. The roof of one of the southern buildings in Goddard is now accessible. Metal doors have been added to the west entrance of Chapel. Added a new exit and entrance via a ladder to Chapel on the north side. Added roof access to the main building in Balanced Brinery at the southern east corner. Added a ladder on the outer wall at Salter's Pork to allow players to approach the main building from the rooftop. That's cool. Added a new loot spawn point at the top platform of the tower in Ironworks. This will spawn either ammo box, weapon, or medkit. Added a ladder to Lawson Station to allow easier access to the roof. They removed some bricks in the northern wall of brickworks, which had left a new hole. During foggy and night maps, there's now a chance that generators will already be running when the mission starts. Okay, so now the generators are already on in some places. Watchtowers have been added to training missions. Rework of heavy doors. Okay, heavy doors controlled by crank, and this is the one thing I saw too. Basically what it's gonna say is that now with the crank wheel, they don't just disappear. The doors don't just fall back down, they actually stay open. So controlled by the crank wheel, the door will remain open if you complete the opening process fully. Open heavy doors can now be closed by either the action button, by melee attack, or by if you shoot the crank wheel at distance. Visuals. Windows on heavy doors are now larger and less bars to stop projectiles from being blocked, so now it's easier to shoot through and throw objects through. Some of the heavy doors have been replaced with windowless versions. Ladder improvements. Increase the mount and dismount speed at the top of the ladder. Climbing speed remains unchanged. So Nirvana told me that the fucking climb speed was faster, when in reality it isn't. It's just the mount and the dismount speed. Okay, so the climb speed remains unchanged. Okay. Another one. The map screen will now indicate how many hunt dollars and blood bonds have been collected during your current mission. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's dope. Audio. You really need to know this shit sometimes. Okay, well, here's what it says for audio. Watchtowers now have correct verb zone assigned. Sunset time of day now plays the correct ambient sound. AI. These are under the bug fixes, by the way. Let me see. All right, let's just go to what's important. Okay. Bug fixes. They fixed a lot of bugs in this shit, dude. By the way, they fixed a lot. It says they fixed a lot of bugs, and this is for both console and PC, of course. So I don't know how all of it. It said they fixed a bug that allows players to vault through roof at Daryl's life. Because it did find now that though in this now, like, it's so much harder to mantle. Usually you can be looking slightly away from the window and still be able to mantle through it, but now you have to be looking directly at it and you have to be right on its nut in order for you to mantle through something. And it's really frustrating because I've gotten killed a couple times where I'm just trying to go through the window and they just fucking and it just doesn't jump me through the window. It jumps me on top of it and then I have to fucking either slash or I have to back off and do some other shit. But yeah, they fix some of them, it says, but I don't know. That's what I've been noticing. And for known issues, I can't even read all this. It would take 24 hours to read all of this new issues to the game that are added into the game by them fixing the old ones. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. My favorite weapon in the game right now is by far the Centennial. It's really good. I like the sight on it. I think it's the best sight in the game, at least for a non-scoped weapon. I like that sight the most. It's like a perfect size because the Winfield, I felt it was too long and too sharp of a point, so it would blow me off. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, bro, and let me know how you feel about the new patch in the comment section. Let me know any type of videos you want me to do for this new patch. I might be playing a little bit more. Game feels the same, but it's like I know people want me to drop content for this, so I'm gonna try my best to drop content on this game, try my best to play without rage quitting and then going to play COD because it just feels so good on the PS5. So without without saying anything else, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like on this, bro. It helps me out and helps the YouTube algorithm out. And make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I'm gonna try to drop more content for you guys. So I'll catch you guys later, man, and thank you for watching, man. Peace.
For a scrub and then he turned around and hurt you. I was in the trap, I had to work, I had to earn. I would say I'm back and only back and it's just worth. Gave you everything, still out on this